Hey everybody, Pixel here. Welcome back to another episode of Undertale. That was, again, almost a legible sentence. It's getting better as the series goes on. Maybe by the finale, I'll actually be able to speak English like a human being. In the last episode, we finally got out of Waterfall after being chased by Undyne, only to go back to Waterfall to make friends with Undyne, because you know what, if there's one thing I've learned in my life, it's that if someone tries to kill you, they'll end up being your best friend anyway. This time, we are finally here in front of the laboratory in Hotland, the place that I seem pretty keen not to go to before. We talked to these guards in the last episode, and they were saying that they were guarding this place on Undyne's order, so let's call her and see if she can help us. What? Royal guards are blocking the way? Then I'll tell them to... well, nothing, I guess. I already told them to seek out and destroy you. And I can't just tell them I've changed my mind. You see, Alfie showed me these animations about, humans, so I could learn their weaknesses. And one of them is about this human that, well, suffice to say, they can control people's minds. Surprised? I know your kind's hidden power. Anyway, I told my crew that if I ever defended a human, I must be under some kind of mind control, and to disregard everything that I tell them. So, sorry, but my hands are tied. By the way, that animation is really good. Gee, thanks, Undyne. And thanks to whoever this Alfie's person is, too. Let's head into this lab, this creepy-ass lab. Oh, my God. I didn't expect you to show up so soon. I haven't showered, I'm barely dressed, it's all messy and... Hiya. I'm Dr. Alphys. I'm Asgore's royal scientist. But, I'm not one of the bad guys. Actually, since you stepped out of the ruins, I've, been observing your journey through my console. Your fights, your friendships, everything. I was originally going to stop you, but watching someone on screen really makes you root for them. So, now I want to help you. Using my knowledge, I can easily guide you through Hotland. I know a way right to Asgore's castle, no problem. Well, actually, there's just a tiny issue. A long time ago, I made a robot named Metaton. Originally, I built him to be an entertainment robot. You know, like a robotic TV star or something. Anyway, recently I decided to make him more useful. You know, just some small practical adjustments, like, anti-human combat features. Of course, when I saw you coming, I immediately decided I have to remove those features. Unfortunately, I may have made a teensy mistake while doing so, and, now he's an unstoppable killing machine with a thirst for human blood? But, hopefully we won't run into him. Huh? Did you hear something? Oh no.
Oh, yes! Welcome, beauties! To today's quiz show! Oh boy, I can already tell it's going to be a great show. Everyone give a big hand for our wonderful contestant. Never played before, gorgeous? No problem. It's simple. There's only one rule. Answer correctly, or you die.
Simple rules indeed. Metaton attacks. You may have guessed, if you've played this game before. just based on some of the things I've said in my Let's Plays, either this one or any of my prior ones. Mettaton is, in fact, one of my favorite characters in Undertale. I just love this guy, and you'll see why as the series progresses. Right now, though, we can cry. Let's check him. Mettaton, attack 30, defense 255. His metal body renders him invulnerable to attack.
Let's start with an easy one. What's the prize for answering correctly?
If we look at Alfie's, she gives us the correct answer with her hands. Almost nobody ever seems to realize this when they play blind, and I don't know why, because it is pretty easy, like, it's easy to see. Why else would they even put her on the battle screen, I guess, but yeah, so let's cry. Screaming is against the rules, okay.
Here's your terrific prize.
What's the king's full name? I know this one, it's Asgore Dreamer.
Correct, what a terrific answer.
Screaming is against the rules.
Enough about you, let's talk about me! What are robots made of?
B. Metal and magic.
Too easy for you, huh? Here's another easy one for you. Two trains, train A and train B, simultaneously depart Station A and Station B. Station A and Station B are two... Wonderful, I'm astounded, folks!
Cry. Screaming is against the rules. I don't think that's gonna change.
Don't count on your victory.
How many flies are in this jar? I'm gonna guess 54.
Correct! You're so lucky today! Let's play memory game! What monster is this?
Oh, that's a frogget.
Boy, that's embarrassing, huh?
So that beam does half your health if you get an answer wrong. She was clearly saying D, the answer is Mettaton because that's him wearing a frogget shirt.
But can you get this one? Would you smooch a ghost?
I'm really gonna have to take some time to think this one over.
Would I smooch a ghost? You know, there's pros and cons to any answer to this question.
All things considered, I think, as always, I'm gonna have to go for the D.
Great answer, I love it!
Well, you know what, at least we were right. Cry.
Here's a simple one. How many letters are in the name Mettaton? Of course that was easy for you.
Cry.
Time to break out the big guns. In the dating simulation video game Mew Mew Kissy Cutie, what is Mew Mew's favorite food?
Oh, I know this one. It's snail ice cream. In the 4th chapter, everyone goes to the beach and she buys ice cream for all of her friends, but it's snail flavor and she's the only one who wants it. It's one of my favorite parts of the game because it's actually a very powerful message about friendship and...
Alfies, Alfies, Alfies. You aren't helping our contestant, are you? Oh, you should have told me. I'll ask a question you'll be sure to know the answer to.
Who does Dr. Alfies have a crush on? You know, just based on some of the things Undyne said, including the thing in her house about nerds in the bedroom, I'm gonna have to say Undyne.
See, Alphys? I told you it was obvious. Even the human figured it out. Yes, she scrawls her name in the margins of her notes. She names programming variables after her. She even writes stories of them together, sharing a domestic life. Probability of crush, 101%. Margin of error, 1%. Well, well, well. With Dr. Alfies helping you, the show has no dramatic tension. We can't go on like this. But, this was just the pilot episode. Next up, more drama, more romance, more bloodshed. Until next time, darlings. Bye-bye!
Well, that was certainly something. You sure seem okay with the fact that you're, the person you are, that you have a crush on was just revealed on what appears to be national television. I guess this is kind of like a different country underground. I don't know. Either way, you seem a little too comfortable. That last question, he wasn't supposed to ask that one. Well, that's neat. Let's head back here and check some of her stuff. Wait! let me give you my phone number. Then, maybe, if you need help, I could... Where'd you get that phone? It's ancient. It doesn't even have texting. Wait a second, please. Here, I upgraded it for you. It can do texting, items, it's got a keychain. I even signed you up for the Underground's #1 social network. Now we're officially friends. I'm going to the bathroom. Alright. The fridge is filled with instant noodles and soda. Let's take a package. Caring too much? Of course I am. Let's just eat the tummy flakes. 2 HP. Great. Instant noodles. Heals HP. Comes with everything you need for a quick meal. So, the instant noodles bring me to a topic that I have yet to talk about. There are actually 2 modes for battles. There are normal battles, and then there are serious battles, or serious mode. In a normal battle, which is just any regular enemy, most of the bosses in the game, items will have their names, shortened into comical things, like the butterscotch pie is Butts Pie, but in serious mode, things will just have their names shortened into just something concise. Like the pie obviously just being called the biscotch pie or whatever. But the instant noodles are I think actually the only example of this having an effect on what the item does. If you're in a serious mode fight, and you use the instant noodles, not only will they just be called noodles in the inventory, but they will heal 90 HP. If you use them in normal mode, well, you sit there for about 30 seconds, just waiting for the noodles to be done. They are called Insta-Nude in the menu, by the way. And, well, they heal about 3 HP. So, save these for a serious mode fight. I will be talking about serious mode fights as they come up from now on, but we've only been in one up to this point, and it was against Toriel, which was before we could get this item, so don't worry too much about that right now. There are feet tapping behind the door. Yellow feet are tapping just behind the door, as I just said. Let's go. Alfie's updated status. Just realized I didn't watch Undyne fight the human. Well, I know she's unbeatable, I'll ask her about it later. For now, I gotta call up the human and guide them. Great. Oh, we already have our first monster, Vulcan. I think Vulcan is probably my favorite monster in terms of design in the game. I mean, at least one of the main monsters that isn't a boss. Vulcan is just so fucking cute. This thing looks like it could be a Pokemon, honestly. Let's encourage. You tell Vulcan it's doing a great job. Its attacks become extreme. Does my best! Okay. Yeah, these attacks are a bit extreme. Like, okay. Parades around you proudly. Let's spare him. 0 XP and 40 gold. Alrighty. Gonna call them in a minute. Okay. You can do that. These conveyor belts are kinda pointless. They do make it go faster though, so that's nice. The whooshing sound of steam and cogs. It fills you with determination. Sure does. Here we are in the magma chamber. I hate using the phone. I don't want to do this, LMAO. That is relatable, honestly. I hate talking on the phone. Sunderplane gets in the way. Sunderplane? I don't know. Is it Sundere? Sundere? I don't know. Not on purpose or anything. Let's approach. But not too close. Human? The secret is to just hit the green. Do not hit the planes or the fire, because that will kill you. And then you can spare them after you hit 4. Let's head this way, because this is clearly not the path that is required. And I went the wrong way. For some reason, I always mess up on this one. This one switches between left and right. You want to go right, so you can get this. I'm always carrying too much astronaut food. We'll take it. Item. Burnt pan, use. Actually, let's equip the torn notebook just so I can see what that does, because I don't remember. Weapon attack 10. Damage is rather consistent. Consumable item heals 4 more HP. That's really good. I mean, not particularly good for the pacifist route, which is what we're on, but it's pretty good. Just throw that notebook into the lava. Pretty sure nobody was ever using it at any point in time, so it's not like we're losing any valuable drawings or anything. OMG, I've had my claw over the last digit for 5 minutes. Oh my god, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna call. Ring, ring. Click. Whoever was calling hung up before you answered it. That is relatable. Hi. So, the blue lasers, Alfie's here. Hi. The blue lasers won't hurt you if you don't move. Orange ones, you have to be moving, and they won't, move through those ones. Bye. Okay, Alfies. Oh, Jay, I did it! Claws haven't shook like that since Undyne called me to ask about the weather. Wait, there's no weather down here. Why did she call me? If you do run into these lasers in a way you're not supposed to, you'll be forced into battle with them, kind of. All you have to do is dodge the lasers. Orange means you can move through them. Blue means that you cannot. Or you should not. You can deactivate them by pressing that switch. Oh my god, I forgot to tell them where to go. Cute pic of me right now. It's a photo of a garbage can with several pink glittery filters over it. Relatable. Alfie's here. The northern door will stay locked until you solve the puzzles on the right and left. I think you should go to the right first. Well, if you insist. Alfie's here. That blue laser seems totally impassable, but as the royal scientist, I have some tricks up my sleeve. I'll hack into the Hotline laser database and take it out. So yeah, this seems to be a very Alfie-centric area, which is great. She's pretty cool. Finally, someone turned off that laser. Now that we're free, we can... Well, I guess we'll just keep standing here. We were hanging out when suddenly a bunch of puzzles reactivated out of nowhere. This is a huge problem. It rules. They've got to cancel school over this. These two are cute. Okay. Well, let's read the rules. Shoot the opposing ship. Move the boxes to complete your mission. Alright, so it seems we gotta get these out of the way, and we have 2 shots. There we go. That was pretty easy. Simple. Alright. Now we have to go to the left. The way to work is blocked, so I had time to catch Metaton's show on my phone. The special effects were amazing today. That human almost looked real. Metaton, yeah, he's the most popular star in the underground. His fan club probably has at least 3 dozen members. Wonder if it would be unfun if I explained the puzzle.
The door leading through the area is closed, so I tried the puzzle. But I kept running out of ammo and it kept restarting. And my 2 coworkers won't help. It's like they don't even want to go to work.
Same thing. Alright. This one is much simpler. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. Now that we've done both of those, let's go north. Whatever, I'll just explain it. I think, Hey, about the puzzles on the left and right. They're a bit difficult to explain, but, you already solved them? Awesome! She seems very, very happy that we solved them. We head in here. Let's call Papyrus. There's no response. Also, Dimensional Box A and Dimensional Box B, these are just boxes that you can access anywhere. Dimensional Box A is the box that you can use when you find boxes on the road. Box B is just extra storage space, and you know what? That is a godsend, honestly, because I'm constantly running out of inventory space, and it's just no fun. Actually, I'm going to put the instant noodles in there, too, because we don't need those. Hey, it's kind of dark in there, isn't it? Don't worry. I'll hack into the light system and brighten it up. Oh no.
Oh, yes! Welcome, beauties, to the Underground's premiere cooking show. Cooking with a killer robot. Preheat your ovens because we've got a very special recipe for you today. We're going to be making a cake. My lovely assistant here will gather the ingredients. Everyone give them a big hand. We'll need sugar, milk, and eggs. Go for it, sweetheart.
Alright. Found the sugar. Found the milk. Found the eggs.
Great job. Just put them in the middle of this counter. Perfect. Great job, beautiful. We've got all the ingredients we need to bake the cake. Milk, sugar, eggs. Oh my, wait a magnificent moment. How could I forget? We're missing the most important ingredient. A human soul. Hello, I'm kind of in the middle of something here.
Wait a second. Couldn't you make a substitution in the recipe?
A substitution? You mean use a different non-human ingredient? Why?
What if someone's vegan?
Vegan?
Well, I mean,
That's a brilliant idea, Alphys. Actually, I happen to have an option right here. MTT brand always convenient human soul flavor substitute. A can of which is just over on that counter. Well, darling, why don't you go get it?
alright. How convenient. Okay. And there it goes.
By the way, our show runs on a strict schedule. If you can't get the can in the next 1 minute, we'll just have to go back to the original plan. So, better start climbing, beautiful.
Oh no, there's not enough time to climb up. Fortunately, I might have a plan. When I was upgrading your phone, I added a few features. You see that huge button that says jetpack? Watch this. There. You should have just enough fuel to reach the top. Now get up there. How convenient. I'm gonna let you listen to this music because this is the only time it plays in the entire game, and it's so good. It's like a more hectic version of the song that was just playing.
My. It seems you've bested me. But only because you had the help of the brilliant Dr. Alphys. Oh, I loathe to think of what would happen to you without her. Well, toodles! Oh yes, about the substitution. Haven't you ever seen a cooking show before? I already baked the cake ahead of time, so forget it!
Wow, we did it. We really did it. Great job out there, team. Well, anyway, let's keep heading forward. I want to head back. That little bitch thinks I'm not going to notice him. If you head back out, there's no returning to where you came from. You can only move forward. Don't even get the music restarting when you walk out. So, yeah. Seems like Flowey's been watching us, though, if you notice that. An ominous structure looms in the distance. You're filled with determination. Core view. See that building in the distance? That's the core, the source of all power for the underground. It converts geothermal energy into magical electricity by, Anyway, that's where we're going to go. In the core is an elevator directly to Asgore's castle. And from there, you can go home. Neat. Seems we're getting close to the end. Select a location. Let's go to left floor 1. Why not? Seems we're back at the lab. Those guards are gone. That's kind of frightening, but we should probably get going to right floor 2. Who's this?
I'm Heat's Flamesman. Remember my name.
All right. Hot's Fire Guy. I love hot dogs. Hey, isn't it weird there's snow on that guy's roof? Guess he's just too lazy to clean it off. Toasty bun! Okay.
Hey buddy, what's up? Want to buy a hot dog? It's only 30G.
Sure.
Thanks, kid. Here's your dog. Yeah, dog. Apostrophe dog. Short for hot dog. Hey buddy, what's up? Want to buy a hot dog? It's only 30G. Yes. Another dog? Here you go. Whoops, I'm actually out of hot dogs. Here, you can have a hot cat instead. Hey buddy, what's up? Want to buy a hot dog? It's only 30G. Sure. Another dog coming right up. You really like hot animals, don't you? Hey, I'm not judging. I'd be out of a job without folks like you. Hey buddy, what's up? Want to buy a hot dog? It's only 30G. Cool, here's that dog. Apostrophe dog. It's short for apostrophe dog, which is, in turn, short for... Hey buddy, what's up? Want to buy a hot dog? It's only 30G. You're holding too much. Guess I'll just put it on your head. Here's another hot dog. It's on the house. Well, no, it's on you. Here, have fun. 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 I'll be frank with you. As much as I like putting hot dogs on your head, 30 is just an excessive number. 29, now that's fine. But 30? Does it look like my arms can reach that high?
Oh, there they go. If you do lose any hot dogs and you talk to him again, he will just continue putting them on your head. But, as he said, 29 is the max. And they disappear as soon as you go into the next room. But buying a bunch of hot dogs and hot cat isn't a terrible idea because they heal 20 HP, which is exactly as much as you have. I'm pretty sure the hot cat does the same. 21 HP, so it does more. So yeah. Pyrope bounds towards you. This is my least favorite enemy in the entire game. Not because of its design or its name, because those are clever, but you have to spare it by heat up. You crank up the thermostat, Pyrope begins to get excited, so hot, hot, hot. As you can see, there's orange attacks, and it's kind of hard to tell what's going on because of all the squiggles. You have weird hitboxes and everything, and it still wants more heat. You can't spare it after one time. so you have to keep doing it. And I mean, luckily some of its attacks aren't orange attacks, but it seems to use that orange attack most often, and it's just annoying. But you can actually continue doing that for a lot of turns, and it will just exponentially grow bigger. She said something about having dinner with the girlfriend. It's a picture of a cat girl figurine next to a bowl of instant noodles. Great, Alphys. I'm so happy for you. Cool Skeleton 95 posted a picture. Are we posting hot pics? Here is me and my cool friend. It's a picture of Papyrus flexing in front of a mirror. He's wearing sunglasses. Giant muscular biceps are pasted onto his arms. The biceps are also wearing sunglasses. Neat. We head down here. Navstablick 22 has sent you a friend request. Accept the request? Accept. It seems to have already rejected itself. Poor guy. Actually, we have the dimensional boxes now. And so we don't need to throw everything away. Apron lying on the ground, take it. The stained apron is probably one of the best healing items in the game. Armor Defense 11 heals 1 HP every other turn. This is so good. Healing 1 HP every other turn is more helpful than you would think. If we head up... Art Club. Meet here. Next meeting, October 10th, 8 p.m. Maybe we'll have to come here next year on October 10th, 8 p.m. But right now, it's December 18th, 7:08 p.m., so not going to work out. Hi, it's Dr. Alphys. This puzzle is kinda, timing-based. You see those switches over there? You'll have to press all 3 of them within 3 seconds. I'll try to help you with the rhythm. Alrighty. Okay, now press the 3rd one. Hey! Looks like you only needed to press 2 of them. That's a little too convenient. Things are getting kind of weird there. That's the last time I try to help with a puzzle, LMAO. Alright. Hey! I'm going to the bathroom, so I'll be MIA for a bit. I'm sure you can handle this puzzle yourself. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Alphys. It really helps me out. Sorry, I have to focus a little bit because I get confused on this puzzle more often than I would like to admit. I think you just have to go back there, and there you go. Alright. Oh my god, people think Mew Mew 2 is better than Mew Mew 1? LOL, that's a joke, right? Knowing the mouse might one day hack the computerized safe and get the cheese, it fills you with determination. Bad opinion zone. There's a piece of cheese inside this computerized laser safe. The lasers have melted the edges of the cheese. It's stuck to the table. Oh my god, don't they get it ruins Mew Mew's entire character arc? My Mew Mew 2 review. Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2 is neither kissy nor cutie. It's trash. 0 stars. Is this how anime fans really are? Because, like, my friends, like, they like anime, but they don't really talk about it that much. Is this really how critical they are? Because that's just fucking stupid. And you know what? All things considered, there might be another timeline where Alphys doesn't think that Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2 is that terrible, and you know what? I'm willing to bet it's not as distant as we think. Anyway, next time on Undertale, we are going to be continuing on through Hotland, maybe hearing about some more bad opinions. See you guys then.